Kia ora, good morning. I'm out here, first trip, really excited about what happens today. I've been anticipating it for the last week. For those of you that don't know, I live in Taupo, Aotearoa, New Zealand, and I'm out here on one of the local rivers. Today, the plan, well, there really is no plan other than come out here for a couple hours, see how I go, and see if I can learn a thing or two about fishing. Let's go. As a beginner, I don't really know what it is I'm looking for. I know a lot of people say that there's little spots here and there for trout to sit in that look more favourable for them. Obviously I have no idea what they are yet. Today I'm just going to be choosing a spot that looks secluded, so give me space to do my thing, and somewhere that looks nice. That's about it. That's the criteria I have for today. It's stunning out here. This morning had a bit of a rough start to the day. Wasn't really feeling that fantastic, but having only been out here for 10 minutes, I'm already feeling a whole lot better. Being by the water, it's just it's therapeutic. I love being out in nature, and this is a lot about what my channel I hope for it to be, as well as, yeah, there's going to be fishing, but also a lot of it I hope to do is to talk about our mental health, just our health in general. Not every video, but talk about our mental health and how fishing can help provide a therapeutic space for us to address stuff that we've got going on in our lives that can overwhelm us. Stress, grief, loss, whatever it might be. So as part of my work, I work in mental health and am currently a psychology student working towards becoming a psychologist. So that's another big part about what this channel will be about as well. I'm not sure where this leads. Looks quite cool. Wow, this looks beautiful. Oh, there's a trout in the water there. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it just swam from, it was by that tyre there, and it just swam out there. This could be a good spot. I'm not sure, it's a little bit deep. So like I said last time, I don't have any waders. All I've got are these things here. These neoprene boots that I used to wear when I would go out saltwater fishing or in a boat. I don't mind hopping in and getting wet, being cold. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I am concerned about these trees. Coming into fly fishing, I expected I was going to catch a few trees. I guess I'd stand here and then cast up and let it drift down. I don't know, I feel like I'm a little, this river is probably super wide, but I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic here. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but there's fishing lines stuck in that tree over there. Maybe another spot to fish a different time, but I mean, it looks absolutely stunning here. Anyway, let's keep going. I've just walked a little bit further along and come up to this spot here. I think this is going to be me. It's a little bit wider. I can stand in and around here and see how we go anyway. No, I don't have any of my gear set up. I've just walked in with everything as it is. Oh, there's a trout right there. I'm going to quickly get myself set up and get in the water. So I'm going to tie on some hooks. I saw on YouTube to tie one of these on. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that or not. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. So I'll tie that on, and then off that tie this thing, this egg I think it's called. No, I don't, no idea if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, see how we go. Alright, this is getting exciting, I'm nearly in the water. Alright, so got my sinkers on. Now I need an indicator. Now I'm not sure how to put this on. It's got a clip. I'm not sure how that works, like where I could clip it onto exactly. Do I make a loop in the line? Because I imagine it's just going to slide down. So I don't know how to do this properly. I'm not sure if you can see that well or not, but I've just made a loop and then clipped the indicator onto the loop. Here's my fly and my attempted perfection knot loop thing. I haven't seen that in a video before, so that's probably not the right thing to do. Oh, actually I did remember, I meant to cut that indicator. I saw a few YouTube videos and they were never that big, and they said cut them, make them smaller, so I'll do that. Alright, so I've cut my indicator, I've taken that much off. I don't know if that's the right size or not, but we'll start with that, and if I need to I can cut more off. I think that's it. So I've got the fly line, the tapered leader I think was about just over 2 meters long. Then I've got some 10-pound fluorocarbon, about maybe 1.5 meters. I've tied one hook on, or nymph. Probably gonna have to get used to saying nymph. One hook, one nymph there, and then on the end of that egg thing. Yeah, let's get in the water. We're in. Okay. Now I don't know what to do here. Just gonna let some line out. Okay, this is going to take a bit of practice. Oh, nice, that one looked pretty good. Oh, I'm going to have to practice this. Okay, that was better. Okay, that one was probably my best cast so far. That actually got into the current. The technique I seem to be adopting so far is the no idea technique. I'm just letting it float down the river, I think. Oh, this could be, I think 10 trips might have been optimistic. Oh, that was good. How do I get this line to just peel off? That one seemed to go pretty well. Maybe I need to start casting into the current more. So the technique I've gone for seems to be working better for me, is just letting it float out all the way. My indicator I don't think is working, it's in the water. I thought it was meant to be sitting on top. By letting it float till it's all out, and then pulling a little bit more of it, and then just rolling it back over like that. Not like that. So yeah, I guess the line's just, as it's floating down, it's coming out of my hand. Is that what it's meant to do? That indicator moved really quickly then. Was that a snag or is that a trout? I keep getting snagged. Sort of making me think I might have something on. But then I know I'm not any good at this, so it's unlikely. Not any good yet. Not any good yet. That was better. Now do I just let that, do I give it more line? It's just going down now. It's going to the bottom pretty fast. I feel like that's probably not a good thing. Split shot's off. If I can just get myself untangled, there we go. Now there should still be some weight in that first nymph, I think. Yeah, that seems to be floating a bit better. It doesn't seem to be going straight to the bottom. Yeah, that seems to be better. I don't know if that's better or not. Man, I'm still getting roasted by these insects. At least being in the water now, my legs aren't getting smoked. I'm gonna move maybe a little bit further down. I imagine I gotta be more discreet when I'm moving in the water. I feel like any little movement would just scare the fish away. Is that indicator meant to be sitting way underneath the water? I don't think so. Anyway, alright, pull, and then about there. Oh, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna have no idea if I'm gonna get a fish because my indicator is that deep in the water. Oh, I'm snagged. Oh, yes. Got it. Got it. Yep, snagged on a log. Well, caught a treat. Nice, nice. That's looking a bit better. Looking like I actually know what I'm doing, sort of, maybe. Probably not. That certainly didn't look like it. Oh God. I'm struggling to get... So is that too long a leader? I don't know if you can see that or not, but I've got there's the indicator. That's probably like 2.5 meters. The first hook, nymph, and then a foot, 2 foot to the next one. I swear if I catch a fish, this is just going to be beginner's luck. That cast felt really good. Sort of went in what feels like a good spot. Although I'm concerned about those trees, and then I got snagged over there before. Yep, I got snagged again. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop fishing in there. I don't want to snag anymore. Oh, something broke off. Did I just lose all my gear? Yep. Shit. That's no good. So I'm just gonna tie this straight onto the end of my snap leader. In total it's still about over 2 meters long. I feel like maybe that's a better length. So I've only got 2 more of these left, so I'll put that on and then try and cast it away from trees. So I decided to move from that spot and go looking a little bit further along the river to see if there's anywhere else I might find some success. That being said, I have no idea what to look for. I'm just going to try and find somewhere secluded and with less stuff for me to get caught on. Unfortunately, some woman had just lost her dog. This little dog had gotten lost. Hope she finds it. I'm just walking past this bit of river here. I don't know, that looks like it's moving too fast for me, as in I don't know how to fish that. I don't know, is that good? I'm gonna have to do some more research and identifying what is good. I know that'll come as I learn, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, the last spot looked pretty good. I mean, there was a fish there, so obviously all right. I don't know. We'll keep going to see if we can find our next spot. Oh wow. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to find my way down there and see if I can fish that. That looks amazing. Let's go. Made it. Here we go, new spot. Same method as last time. Try and cast it upstream and let it float down. Oh, the casting feels so much better doing it this way. Yeah, maybe that saw the indicator go down. Maybe that was a tree or something. This spot feels a little bit more fishy. I don't know how long I'm meant to let the indicator go down. Like, I could have let that go all the way down the river. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I seem to be getting it in the spot a little bit more. Last time I was casting it that way. This time I'm casting it that way. It seems to be easier. Oh, there we go. See that? Double cast. Feeling like a real pro. Oh shit. Check this guy out. Thinks he's a pro now. I played golf growing up, and this is kind of reminding me of golf. You know, the backswing, not knowing what I'm doing, but knowing that if I try and cast too early, it's just going to get caught up. So when I'm looking at going back, I'm looking for it to reach its end before flicking it forward. I don't know if that's right or not, but it's going right. And if it seems to do what it's meant to do, that's often a good sign that you're doing the right thing. back, through, back, through. Yeah, I don't know, but it feels good. It feels really cool just casting it like that actually. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get this nymph all the way over to the other side. Oh, that's a bit better. Nope, no trout. That was a good cast. It's starting to go where I want it. And it's getting taken along really fast, eh? How long am I meant to just like let that drift? Because I feel like where it's drifting would be a good spot for a trout. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Take two. Might walk down a little bit further and see if I can fish into this area here. I'm going to reel some of this in. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come back out next week. I'm already looking forward to. I could have stayed out here all day. Anyway, feel free to drop a comment if you found something, you saw something that I wasn't doing quite right, or if you have any tips or tricks, be very appreciated. But feel free to follow along too. I'm going to continue doing this each week, posting each week, and see how long it'll take me to catch a trout. I'm going to finish today with a quick dip in the water. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.